What is up, Sean Swander here. I'm doing a quick video on how to order senior pictures on Mpix for some of my clients. And so I was just going to get right into it. A website I highly recommend is Mpix, Mpix.com. And the reason I recommend them is they do great color correction. Their print quality is outstanding. They have very reasonable prices. They do a lot of coupons throughout the year, and you're just going to have to kind of look for coupons. But I just really think they're a great company. They're based out of Pittsburgh, Kansas, so it's close by for anyone who's working with me. Okay, so when you get to their website, it may look different depending on the time of year, but generally they have up at the top products and occasions. So if you're going to order senior pictures, I think occasions is more appropriate, and you'll see graduation up here. So I'm going to click that, and you're going to see an ad that they have for, it looks like they need to update it a little bit, but the graduation announcements. And they're going to have all kinds of products that you can order, magnets, calendars, coffee table books, framed prints, gallery wraps. I think gallery wraps are actually really cool. They're canvas things that go on your wall. It's a really neat thing, and so are standouts. But today I'm just going to show how to fill out a normal graduation announcement, because that's one of the most common things that people are going to want. And the school that I am working with to make this, the reason I'm making the video, its colors are black and orange. So I picked orange from one of the styles that I liked, because it's for a boy. I think this is a little more masculine. And then you just click choose style. There are 37 cards right now to choose from, and you can order them from price or alphabetically or whatever you want. But just to be succinct, I'll pick this one, and you click choose style, and you'll go to a page like this, and you can again change the style. But if this is the color you want, they also have, any color you want. But you can pick the size, and so I would recommend 5x7 cards, and I don't know if they're going to give the option later, but I would also recommend matte printing over glossy, but that's also personal preference. So you'll click add your photos, and what's going to happen is it's going to open up a window like this, and it's going to have blank spots for the things you can fill in. And I've already uploaded some pictures, but I'm going to show you how to do that as well. So down here you're going to see my photos and text, and you'll click my photos, and there should be an upload button somewhere. Oh, right here, add photos, huge button. Okay, and you can add them to any album. You can create a new album, or just add them to your default. But then what you're going to do is click add photos, and it's going to open up a file browser. And if you got a DVD from me, you can do it straight from the DVD. But for me, I have them in a folder, so you can pick any pictures you want, and let's find one that we don't have on there yet. So I like this one, let's say. So it tells me how big that is. Make sure that you're using the high resolution pictures, and then you just click upload when you're ready. And it'll take longer depending on how many you upload. You can upload all your pictures if you want. It might take hours though. I would just try to pick the ones you want to put on the card, or a few that you want to try, and select those. I've already actually uploaded a few pictures before I made this video, so I'm going to actually cancel, and I'll show you where they're going to go. So I'm going to close this. It's going to have a folder here called default album, or whatever you named the folder, and it's going to have some pictures there. And what you'll do is you'll just click and drag a picture to here, and you'll see that it might not be aligned right. And what you can do is, I clicked on the picture, and then you click edit photo, and you can drag that around. I believe you can even zoom in and out, and change the crop and things like that, and pan here to get the look you want for that shot. And I probably should have picked vertical shots for this, but it just depends on the design you're using. So again, I didn't like it cutting his arm off, so I'll move that over like that, and I'll pick one more that I like right here. Boom. And I'd rather have him maybe a little more off to this side for this one. and I changed my mind. Let's say I'll edit that again and I'll put them in the middle. Okay, so once you have the pictures how you like them, you can click. For this card, it has the word year. Well, I don't want to say class of year. He's going to graduate in 2014. So I write 2014 here, and then it's got 2 more text blocks here. And so this is where you would put maybe his name, and I'll just write his first name for now, and any graduation announcements here. So I just copied and pasted something simple. It says you are invited to celebrate Mario's graduation on May 29th at 6 p.m. and I just made up a place. But you could write your real announcement there. And then when you're done with that, you can click close. And that is how one side of your card will look. And you can actually look at the back by clicking here. Now this card doesn't have anything particularly special on the back. Some of them might. So take a look at the back before you go and look at the back of the designs, and then you click next step. Okay. And it's just going to give you a preview and make sure this is what you want. I think you can actually drag pictures onto the back if you wanted. Let me see if I can do that. You know, I don't want to get too crazy, but I'm guessing you could just drag one. Yeah, you can just drag a picture there, and you can do all kinds of little changes here. You can resize the picture. Say I wanted him to look that big, right? And you can move it. Maybe I want it in the middle. It'll actually give you these lines too, so it's telling me when that's in the exact middle. And I wonder if I can even add a border. I don't think I can here. I think you can go to borders and do special things there. So you can play around with this and get this however you like it. There's lots of options. And then when you're done, so say I like this one, and you just click add to cart. And so it's just reminding me that I don't have any, make sure I don't have any spelling mistakes, and that these are the pictures that I want. So if I agree, then I click that, and that's in my cart now. So looks like you can also pick what kind of paper. Say I like recycled paper, and you can have rounded corners. It costs an extra $2, and I don't want glossy. And they try to upsell you with some address labels, and here's the price for 50 of them. So they're about 50 cents a card. And if I'm ready to check out, I can click on cart up here, and then check out, and it's gonna go through the order process where you put in your credit card information and all that, and it should be pretty familiar from this point. So I hope that helped, and if not, you can always shoot me an email, and I'd love to go over any questions anyone might have about how to do this. All right, thanks a lot.